Hello everyone, I'm Tom with Stock Navigator and this is the market update for Tuesday, August 2nd, 2022. At, on the Sunday video, I told you the market, they hit to the third level of resistance and then they need to pull back for a couple of days before they can find the support and build some momentum before they can go higher. As you can see, the market hit to the first level, they fell, second level, they fell again for a couple of days. Now they hit to the third line and then they fell again. But the overall, the market is still in the uptrend. So if we'll be able to clear this level again, and we will continue to put it up to the upside until we be able to tell that the market is bottom on July pullback here. Okay, so let's see, the market is continue to put it up, and if they can get up there, that could be a very good chance that the market is bottom out, and we will find out in the next couple of days or next couple of weeks and see where they are heading to. And if you look at the technology stock, the NQ, it's still pretty strong. They shoot it back up. However, they hit to the sell zone, so they go sideways, but the momentum is still there. So if they can clear this area here, we will have more uptrend there. So watch out for the next level of resistance over here. The Dow, it also push it back right into the sell zone, so they pull back down, but the overall trend is still bullish. So let's see if they're able to come back up and punch to this level in the future here. The Russell 2000 with a large small cap top, it also pretty strong here. As you can see, they continue to punch to and retest this downtrend line here. We can clear this area here with more bulls to come. Okay, so watch out for the resistance at this moment here. So they will sideways choppy a little bit before they can punch through it. If you look at the crude oil, it also push it back up. However, they hit the resistance, they pull back down. So they have a support here. In order for them to go higher, they have to punch to the downtrend line. Otherwise, they have to sideways choppy here for a while. If you look at gold, it also put it back up right into the resistance, and then now they pull back down again. Okay, they will be sideways before they can punch to this level. All right, so as long as it's still below this downtrend line here, it's still in the sideways choppy mode. If you look at the Bitcoin still have a hard time to break to the first level of resistance, but they are still hang tight here. So momentum is again a little bit positive as long as they can turn around and punch to this area here. Then the bull will continue if they break below the down upper support line here, and that will be a more trouble. But look at momentum, they try to pull back up. So let's see if they can stabilize and find a way up again. The Ethereum, it also continue to have a high low here. So as long as they hold support here, they still have a chance to punch through it in the future. Now let's take a look on the volatility index. So you can see that after they pull back down right into the buy zone, and then they bow back up, now they put it back up right into the downtrend line. So if they fail to go higher, then the market is still going up. But if they break to this level here, market is still will be choppy. Okay, but this line look like they hold them up pretty well here. Let's see. Tomorrow they can pull back down, or they break out. So that could be a different story. Okay, now let's take a look on the 10-year Treasury note. It's coming down very quickly. They break below the support here, but today they bow right back up. But overall trend is still bearish. So at the moment, so they may put it back up and then and continue to the downside. All right. So when this one put it back up, they cause some problem for a couple sectors like real estate and technology. They pull back down a little bit like today. Okay, so now let's take a look on the couple strong Fangman stock. You know, when so they put it back up right into the sell zone, they pull back down, so they try to retest this area here. They got a gap up, so they may come back, fill up the gap, or they go sideways here and then find a way to punch through this level and continue to the upside. Microsoft again, it put it back up, failed to make a high. Now they pull back down to build some energy. Google, it also sideways between the buy zone and sell zone there. Amazon, it also have a good earning here, but they are sideways. They still hang tight to the upside. Only Facebook, it still have a trouble. It still go sideways and nowhere. And Netflix is the same thing. So those two stock here, Meta and Netflix, it still have a while to be able to for the buyer to step back in. Right now they're still sideways choppy. Now let's take a look on the 11 sector of the S&P 500. So we can see that the XLK with the technology, they hit right into the resistance, so they go sideways, pull back down before they can break out. Same thing like XLY, consumer discretionary, it also put it up very fast. However, they hit to the resistance, so they need to go sideways here before they can punch through it. Same thing like XLI this morning, like Capitella, I think they missed earning and they're coming down, so they pull this sector down a little bit. And XLC, it communication service, it goes nowhere. The very low momentum, so they go in sideways choppy here. Okay, until they be able to find direction to put up or go down or go sideways here. The other one is the SLB material, they shoot it back up right into resistance, so they pull back down. Same thing like consumer table also push it back up, however right into the resistance, and now they pull back down. Okay, so most of the sector today pull back down. The way you see the market is sideways choppy. The energy, it also put it back up, however they hit to the resistance right away, so now they need to go sideways, and then they will build some momentum, and probably they still have room to put it to the upside there. Okay, look at the financial, same thing, they put it back up very strong. Now people take some profit, so they come back retest before they can move up. The another one is the real estate. They going down because the interest rate is going up. So you can see here last couple of days the 10-year treasury note is going up. So this one they pull back down, and then they also at the sell zone. So definitely they have to pull back to build some momentum before they can turn around, and they have a big gap here to be filled also. Now take a look on the energy. The utility is pretty strong, by the way. They try to hang tight there, however they get into the sell zone, so again they have to pull back again in order before they can punch through this area there. Look at the XLV, it's another healthcare sector that they put it back up, but right to the sell zone, so now they pull back down. So as long as they still below the top here, it's still sideways choppy here before they can find a way and punch through it in the future. Okay, now the SPY again still bullet, however they pull back down a little bit there. Okay, so they run too fast, so they pull back down before they can find a way and continue to the upside. Now let's take a look on the ETF. We still see that the semiconductor, they break out, but now they pull back to retest. The material still hang tight there, and software, technology software is still pretty good, really strong sector there. Retail is still hang tight to the upside. Let me see here. So everyone else is in the correction right now. So the bottom line here is the market will continue to go sideways here. Okay, but if they be able to break out this level here, we can get up there. So let's see in the next couple of days, it will the market be able to find a direction and then push it up to the upside again. Okay, so I think we still have momentum to the upside. Let's see how far they can go along. If they still stay high low, the market is still bullish until they change direction. Okay, all right, so I think that's all I have for you on the market update to you. So yet a couple sectors that you need to watch out, which is a solar energy. Solar energy have been pretty strong, like I told you in the couple of previous YouTube. They back and forward. Now they get out. Momentum is still there. I think that this one still have some room. So to the upside there. So watch out, okay, for this sector, because after they passed the bill from the Senate, so it seems like they benefit a lot of solar and green energy. So watch out for that sector. Okay. All right. So thank you very much for watching, and then I will update for you next on Thursday to see where the market heading to. Take care and good luck to you. Bye bye.